Yes, guys, just have all welcome back to the channel. This is your day after video after Chelsea beat Cardiff 3-1 away at Cardiff. We're here with Joseph from Joseph Chelsea Beats, and we're here with Alex Elchi Burney. How are we doing, guys?
Good.
I mean,
what about you, Joseph?
I'm all right.
Tired,
Not
right?
doing too bad.
He's so exhausted he didn't want to show his face, which I understood. To be fair, I'm exhausted as well. Just look at my hair, honestly. It looks a mess. But it's all about Chelsea versus Cardiff. I mean, listen, we're gonna do a little summary through the game. How do you think the first half we played? I'll start with you, Joseph.
First half, I think that from what I've seen, I think that Cardiff, got the better of us a little bit.
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, who was the player that stood out for you? I thought Callum Robinson was fantastic for them.
Oh yeah, definitely. I actually kind of agree with that.
Yeah. What about you, Alex?
Oh, I think first half they'll get the better of us.
They'll get the better of us. Fair enough. I understood what you said. I slightly disagree because I think we were loosely in control of it. I think it was very end to end. I think it was very even. I think maybe we had a couple of all right chances, but as I said, Callum Robinson. What you agree with, Joseph? Callum Robinson was really dangerous for them, caused us some issues. Second half, I'll let you start off, Joseph.
Wait, is that the Callum Robinson from used to play for West Brom?
Yeah, I think so. He's a forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it is him. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll let you start, Joseph. About second half, quick summary or it's in depth.
Well, second half we woke up like we mainly always do.
Yeah.
There's some games, for example, where we do well in the first half, but we crumble in the second half, but still manage to win the game. For example, Wolves away. We remember that.
Yeah.
But there's games like yesterday, which I'd say Forest away was a bit similar because remember it was 0-0, and then we just woke up in the second half. So I don't know what it is, but we just have two types of games sometimes. One is where we play well in the first half and then we crumble in the second, and the other way, and the other one is where the other way happens. So
fair enough. What about you, Alex?
Yeah, I thought the second half we done a lot better. Garnacho and that made a difference.
Oh, mate, I completely agree with you. I do want to say as well, right? I'm surprised one of you two ain't mentioned it. I guess we probably was going to at some point. Our defence was shambolic. Josh Achimpong was absolutely shocking. Tosin was tossing me off, like I always say. At least Thomas got the shirt. Watch his fan cam. Thomas done a fan cam, and he got Tosin the shirt. I'd have thrown it right in the bin. Joking.
fair enough.
But no, our defence was shambolic. I want to hear your opinions on this, guys. But without Gusto, James, and Cucurella, sort of fullbacks that have been played, we'd have one of the worst defensive records in the league. If we had fullbacks that are, even if we had don't know, give us.
I wouldn't say the worst defensive record in the league.
Remember, there is Wolves.
Yeah.
I said one of, don't forget. But it was. Say we had Arsenal's fullbacks, which are not as good as Chelsea's. Whatever you want to say. Give it this. Give it that. If we had Arsenal's level fullbacks, we'd have one of the worst defenses in the league, in my opinion. And I'll tell you why. Right, our centre backs being so inconsistent. We never play with a consistent centre back partnership.
I mean, with your point about Arsenal's fullbacks, they don't even have fullbacks. They play centre backs at fullbacks, and they still play good.
I mean,
and then they're considered, and then they are considered fullbacks. Would you have really said Calafiori is a left back?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Like, would you have said Timber is a right back?
Yeah. I get what you're saying there, but they're definitely centre backs.
They were primarily centre backs before Arsenal signed them.
Well, what I want to say is they've got the centre back characteristics of them, right?
Yeah, definitely. Like
They
since
did.
they joined Arsenal, they've become more
which is one
centre
of the
back.
reasons they're so good. I mean, it's like two players in one. It's almost like when Chelsea had Kante.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
Like Caicedo, but even still, they're fantastic. Like Timber and Calafiori are elite. And if you're not Chelsea or Arsenal, well, if you're not Chelsea, apart from Chelsea and Arsenal, two have got 5 best fullbacks in the league. But my point is, well, our centre backs so inconsistent. I rate it, Josh, but it was an embarrassment. It was an embarrassment. It was a simple embarrassment. To be fair, my daughter's a baller of football. Mate, I put her in the back. She's a baller. She's a baller. She was skilling me up.
I'd probably rather have
I'm not
her
even
than
joking.
Tosin
She
at
was
this
skilling
point.
me up. She skilled me up.
I'd probably have her in defence rather than Tosin.
Yeah, I know. And you know, I've Stamford in the other centre back position, and as a backup, have Bridget. Get Stamford and Bridget on there.
And Jorgensen.
Oh, just put Bridget up front or something.
What, instead of Liam Delap?
Well, he's injured, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's better than João Pedro. João Pedro is so. Neto as a false nine is not great, but he's our best option.
Can I speak about Pedro Neto, by the way? He's my early shout for player of the season.
For Chelsea?
Yeah.
Do you know what, right? I think I've been wrong with him. I understand what you're saying, because I think that he's actually 3 games.
He's been brilliant.
You might go mental at what I'm saying, but I would even say Garnacho's got a show. He's been I think, a bit inconsistent, but I think he's been all right.
He's in the top 10.
Well, man, you say
it's a low bar, but it's a low bar.
Nah, you say with Pedro Neto though, I think Malo Gusto's been my favourite player this season.
Malo Gusto's actually been alright, but I'd say
he's
Pedro
been
Neto's
amazing.
been better.
He's been fantastic.
I think Pedro Neto's been better than Malo Gusto personally.
I don't know, mate. Yeah, I think Neto's had more of a vital role, but Gusto's probably been better. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Look, we can agree to disagree, but I'm really enjoying these conversations. This is exactly what I've wanted to happen on these. I've started a Chelsea football manager and I've signed Upi Meccano. He'd be good in the blue shirt, wouldn't he?
I mean, he hasn't really been doing well for Bayern recently.
No, but he's a proper decent centre back, isn't he?
I mean, yeah, he was considered one of the best in the last few years, but
you see, I've got football manager.
I'll be honest, I think he's fallen off a little bit. I think he's fallen off a little bit.
No, he has, but then he's still been competing at a top level. Undeniably, I mean, Bayern have been so good.
I would always sign him in my FIFA career mode, but he's not to the level of what he was.
I disagree. I think he's got better because I think as he's aged, he's been that proper physical player, and maybe he's a centre back. We need a bit of experience, a bit of Champions League experience.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, did you see that Thiago Silva wants to come back to Europe?
He wants to come back to Chelsea in a coaching role. He's gonna. I think he's refusing.
Would you allow that?
Yeah, as a coach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, sack Maresca, right? Sack Maresca, bring in Thiago Silva. I mean, if we
some people
I'd sack Maresca, Thiago Silva. I love Maresca.
Some people would even allow Thiago Silva to play instead of Tosin.
Yeah.
Mate, I'd allow a spider to play instead of Tosin.
Okay then.
Mate, I'd rather Jorgensen play at centre back.
Okay, that's a bit far.
No.
Actually, no, maybe not. Keep Jorgensen away from goal as much as possible.
You know, put Sanchez there. Why not? He can actually play with the ball.
But who did you put in goal? Sign Bettinelli back.
Sanchez 2.0. Okay.
Sign Bettinelli back. We're just having a joke around. But
now put Slanina in. Why not?
Put Nina in. You would love that, Joseph.
I said Slonina.
yeah. Put Nina in, Joseph. You'd love that, wouldn't you?
Oh, for goodness sake.
mate. If you were the manager, you'd want her playing left wing, mate.
I wouldn't agree with that. More centre back.
Yeah. Oh, mate. What you? I want you not to get.
And then we'd have Jacob in midfield.
Yeah, mate.
Actually, no, you'd get tackled.
Mate. Indestructible, mate.
No, you'd get tackled, mate.
You get tackled, mate. I purposely own goal just to wind you up. No, we're joking, but we're not just joking for the sake of it, which we're proving our point, right? We're saying Tosin's horrendous, right? We're saying Joseph and Nina. Anyway, moving on. But what we're saying is experience at the back, right?
Wait. I got a question.
Alex has got a question.
And a Spider's got more experience playing football than Tosin, mate, or doing something at football, mate.
Go on then, Alex. What's your question?
Who's better out of the two centre backs here? Disasi or Tosin?
Disasi. He's been good. I give him a shot.
I thought he's
that's
he's
a
playing with the
difficult
under 21s.
Disasi's been good, isn't he? He's been a good leader. I think they might bring him back.
I'll be honest.
Isn't he with the under 21s, no?
Yeah, he is. And he's proper doing really well there as well.
Yeah, he has been doing well for the under 21s, but it is the under 21s. So let's remember that.
No, but it's not about that. It's about the experience he's been given. He's improving them massively. Oh, mate, Raksaki and Reggie Walsh are going to be quality in the midfield.
I would say Disasi and Tosin are kind of level.
No, mate. Mate, Joseph's the deadest footballer you ever watched, right? And
you never watched me play football, mate.
Yeah,
you never watched me actually have the football boots on. You've never seen me.
Mate, you started reffing the game and then there was just scraps after it, mate. Mate, Joseph's just like Anthony Taylor.
No, I wouldn't say I'm that bad.
I mean,
I'd say I'm Michael Oliver.
I mean, Joseph having a fight while refereeing. That's a true story as well.
That's not true.
Okay, it is. But we're having a lot. But look, as I'm saying, we're joking around yet. But I'd rather give you not the message having a joke. That makes sense. Rather than be like this. Oh, it's not boring, that, mate. Mate, you think I want to? Mate, our job is to analyze the stats and make it a fun. And that I'm not going to start just giving you paragraphs of stats like I used to do. But do you get the point? What we're saying is Tosin's got no experience at the back. He's got experience in the Championship, and as a last person on the bench for Man City. That's it, right? That's the point. The other point is that a top experience centre back is needed, right? Yeah. And Disasi, it's a shout. But I want to bring it back to the game, right? And I want to say, maybe a Disasi wouldn't be a bad shout. I don't know. Have him around. Give him a go. Do you know what I mean? Saying that. What's Disasi's experience? A Legoland driving license.
He's got experience playing in France with his best mate Badiashile.
Well, probably made him worse. Why are we just roasting our own players? We've got better things to be doing. We need more experience. And as you said, Pedro Neto been playing the season. I don't agree, but I think it's a shout. I think it's very valid, and you said a lot worse things. So is Kendi as well on your channel, comparing Gibbs for pregnancy.
That's still my favourite.
We were doing an FA Cup. I don't know if you've watched it. We were doing an EFL Cup draw review, and then obviously we drew Arsenal Palace, right? He started singing Palace songs because he hates Arsenal so much.
I'll be honest, that still is my favourite interview of this season. of when
Mate.
Kenzie said that.
Of your channel, mate. If you said that on my channel, we'd get one of these. No, I'm joking. I'm my job. But no, people say their opinions in it. If you want to compare a 6 out of 10 footballer to a pregnancy, you will do that. You can do what you want, mate.
Actually, no, it's my second favourite interview.
We have freedom of expression, mate. But well, we'll round this up here. Take this as a load of waffle, or just take the points. I hope you get what I was saying.
Yeah.
And yeah, apparently there's been an issue. It's going to take ages to upload this. Fantastic. Cheers, StreamYard. Oh, amazing. Yeah, I'll chill. I'll send it.